Om Shanti. 20 July 2026 morning only Om Shanti Babdada Mama. Essence. Sweet children, purity is the basis of changing from a beggar to a prince. It is only by becoming pure that you will receive the kingdom of the pure world. Question. Which lesson of this school changes you from a human being into a deity? Answer. In this school you learn the lesson every day of not being a body but a soul. It is by becoming soul conscious that you change from a human being into a deity and from an ordinary human into Narayan. At this time, all human beings are worshippers, that is, they are impure and body conscious. This is why they continue to call out to the purifier Father. Song, leave your throne of the sky and come down to earth. Om Shanti. You children know who said Om Shanti. Which children do you souls know whose soul said Om Shanti? The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul said it. You children know that it was not the soul of a human being who said it. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul Shiva said it. That Father of all is the highest on high. You heard in the song that there is a huge shadow of Maya over Bharat. They have become very impure, and this is why they call out, O purifier, come once again to purify us. It is souls who call out to their Father, the one called God. They say that He alone is the purifier. There is a trace of only one. He is the unlimited Father, become of all souls. Here all have become impure, and this is why they call out, O Supreme Father. Supreme Source, He alone is the ocean of knowledge and the purifier. He is the Father and also the teacher because He is the ocean of knowledge and the world authority. He is also the knower of all the Vedas, scriptures, and the Granth, etc. He is called the knowledgeful one. At this time, all call out to the Father from beyond because they are unhappy. They call out to God, the Father. He also has to have a name. The name they remember him by is Sibaba. Only he is the highest on high, the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of happiness, and the ocean of peace. Human souls praise their Father, whose soul is the highest on high. That of the Supreme Father. The Supreme Soul is the Supreme. Impure human beings remember him. When Bharat was pure and the kingdom of the deities in the golden age, there was no one impure there. This is the Pradhan world. That is, all the souls living in this world are sinful souls. This Bharat that was pure as in the iron age, all are impure. You know that the ocean of knowledge, the purifier, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul comes from the Supreme Region and teaches you through Brahma. He is definitely needs a body. These things are not mentioned in the scriptures. Only the ocean of knowledge, who is authority, knows everything. In a Bharat, they saw a picture of Brahma emerging from the navel of Vishnu, and they have even shown him with the scriptures in his hand. Vishnu does not relate the essence of all the scriptures. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, who is the ocean of knowledge, explains to you the essence of all the scriptures through Brahma. He is also the creator of the Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar. Neither Brahma nor Vishnu is called the ocean of knowledge. Shankar cannot even be considered. So, who is the ocean of knowledge? The incorporeal highest on high Supreme Soul is the purifier. The Supreme Soul, here who is the soul who are praised. It is the soul who says through the body, I am the president, I am the barrister, I am the sub, and such a minister. It is the soul who receives the status. The soul says through the body, I said a body and take another. The Father comes at this time and he says, children, become soul conscious. I, your Father, have come to teach you this lesson. This is the school in which you change from a humans into deities, from an ordinary man into the Narayan and ordinary woman into Lakshmi. All souls call out to the Father, O Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. Now come into this corporeal world. From the incorporeal world, change your form when each of you incorporeal souls enters a body, you enters a bomb and take rebirth. The Father explains each of you has taken 84 births through a womb. You said a body and again enter another womb, and this is the way you take 84 births. I do not enter a womb. You people of Bharat originally belong to the deities religion. You continue to come down the ladder and went into the warrior clan. Then the merchant clan and the Sudra clan, and the degrees continue to decrease. Bharat was 16 celestial degrees below and then become 14 celestial degrees. The people of Bharat do not know their own paths. It is a people of Bharat who take 84%. None of those of other religions take 84%. You have become sinners of the discourse of the self-realization. This is a matter of the knowledge. By becoming sinners of the discourse of the self-realization, you become emperors of the heaven. The rulers of the grave, you understand very clearly that you have come here to become pure from impure. This is an impure world. Only the one Father is the purifier. The rest of the salvation for all. Everyone calls out to Him. They remember the Father, not Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna did not speak the Gita. The Gita is the most elevated of all the scriptures. The Gita of Bharat is the scripture of which religion. The original eternal deity, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the purified Father. You souls who are incorporeal have adopted corporeal bodies. No corporeal human beings can be called God. Although Lakshmi and Narayan exist in the golden age, they are called not called gods. That is just a title given to them. According to the law, there is just the one God. The Creator is one. All the rest are deities. It is a matter of the 5,000 years ago when it became the kingdom of Lakshmi Narayan and they are called the emperors and emperor. God does not become an emperor. He is the father who comes and makes the people of Bharat into deities. Now no one belongs to the deities religion. This is called the Ravan community because it is the kingdom of Ravan. They continue to burn on effigy of Ravan every year after year because he is an old enemy. However, the people of Bharat do not know him. It is not mentioned in the scriptures Surah. What is why have they sown Ravan with the 10 heads? These things have to be understood very clearly. Human beings have completely strong intellects, Lakshmi Narayan, etc. Are said to be those with the divine intellects. It is used to the kingdom of the lords and the ladies of the divinity as well as king and queen, so welcome subjects. There is no other land of the happiness like Bharat. When Bharat was young, there was no illness, sorrow, disease, etc. Was complete happiness there. It is said that the praise of the God is infinite. In the same way, the praise of the Bharat is also infinite. Everything depends on purity. They even call out because they are all impure. There is no peace or prosperity. You people of Bharat have now understood that you were the sun dynasty deities and they would that you then gradually become impure. This is called the land of death. It is has to be set on fire. This is the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Shiva. They even call it the sacrificial fire of the knowledge of Rudra. People give it many different names. Wherever they see an image of Shiva, they give it a different name. They comes to the one and use different names. The Father sits here. There is knowledge, devotion, and devotion. This old world is to be destroyed. Children ask Baba, how can we become pure from impure? New ones have no idea what is the meaning of pure. They are not aware of the meaning of pure. This old world is to be destroyed. Children ask Baba, how can we become pure from impure? New ones are not allowed to come here. Similarly, if a new student were to go and sit in a college, he would not understand anything. No one knows how human beings change into deities. Impure human beings become pure. At this time, the Bharat is beggar and all the virtues. The kingdom is said to be the head of the Lakshmi and Narayan. Sri Krishna was just a prince and Radhe was remembered full of the virtues. 16 celestial degrees full. He did not speak the Gita. He was a prince of the golden age. It is impossible for him to teach the lessons of the Gita to impure human beings to make them pure. All of those scriptures belong to the path of the devotion. There is so much praise of the scriptures in the golden age. There are no scriptures, etc. of the path of the devotion. There is a there is a reward of this knowledge for 21 verse. You are claiming your fortune of the kingdom of the golden age once again. The people of the Bharat became the masters of the world in the golden age 5,000 years ago. There was no partition, etc. There it is a matter of the 5,000 years. It is now the end of the Iron Age. Restriction is that just ahead. God has created the sacrificial fire of the knowledge in order to make that impure Iron Age into that the pure golden age. Therefore, there definitely has to be destruction of this impure world. It is remembered that the establishment of the original eternal deity's religion took place through Brahma. Sri Baba is now carrying that out through Brahma. You are now changing from human beings into deities. It is remembered that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, carries out the establishment through Brahma. That one is Prajapata, father of the people, and all are is Chaitanya. Even was definitely established through Brahma. 5,000 years ago, I came at the conference in order to teach you Raj Yoga. It was not the Sri Krishna, but I who came. Sri Krishna cannot enter this impure world. Only the Father comes. Only He is the bestower of the salvation for all. Human beings cannot create salvation, grant salvation to human beings. Everyone remembers that one. Where does the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, reside? You children know that that He resides in the Supreme region. It is a great element of the Brahma. Souls are the pure, just like the great souls here too. They speak of the great souls and say souls. In fact, become pure and the protobrand this become golden, silver, copper, and iron. Now who can purify souls who become impure? Father, the supreme soul can purify you. The Father sits here and says, constantly remember me and your sins will be absorbed. The more you remember me from being impure, the purer you will become. There is effort in this. You have all of this knowledge in your intellect of how this world cycle turns, of how you take 84 words of the how long the kingdom of the golden age continue and how Rawat then comes. No one even knows who Rawat is. No one knows when they started burning an effigy of Rawat. They burn it every year. They do not burn it in the golden age. It is now the kingdom. No one can establish the kingdom of Rama. It is the task of the Father alone. Impure human beings cannot do this. All of them are to be destroyed. This impure world has to be destroyed. Not a single person in the golden age says, "So purified, come." It is a pure world. You know who made Lakshmi Narayan into the master of the heaven and how they took 84 births. Only those who belong to the original eternal deities religion take 84 births. They are the ones who have become part of the Sudra dynasty at this time. They are now becoming part of the Brahma dynasty. You are the Brahma top notes. The highest on high top notes are the decoration of the Brahma claim, the mouth born creation of the Brahma. You are now also the children of the Sibhava. You are also the grandsons and granddaughters. You belong to the dynasty of the Shiva and the Brahma Kumaris. Kumars and Kumaris, you receive your inheritance from grandfather. The grandfather says, "Constantly remember me alone. Become pure, and you will come to me in the land of the liberation." Only those who understood these things in the previous cycle will understand them now. There are thousands of them. Some ask how many BKs there are. Tell them there are thousands of us. This divine tree continues to grow. The sapling of the original eternal deity religion is now being planted again because the deities religions no longer exist. They all call themselves Hindus. They have been converted to other religions. All of them will then emerge again and claim your inheritance from the Father. You have become to the unlimited Father to claim your inheritance of the unlimited happiness. That is to change from human into deities. Achha to you shall test, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother and the father, the Bapdada. The spiritual father says, in Namaste to you, spiritual children, essence for dharana. In order to become pure from impure, become strong in this knowledge, and you remove the errors in your soul by making the effort of having remembrance. Maintain the intoxication that we Brahmans, the mouth, form, creation, the Brahma, and are the top notes. Only Brahman have a right to the inheritance because we are all the grandchildren of the Simbhava. Blessings, may you be a master purifier who transform any impure atmosphere with your powerful attitude. No matter what the atmosphere may be like, your powerful attitude can transform the atmosphere. Even if the atmosphere is full of vices, your attitude should be viceless. Those who make impure ones you cannot be influenced by an impure atmosphere by a master purifier and to finish any impure or weak atmosphere with your powerful attitude. Do not create such atmosphere by speaking about it. To speak about a weak or impure atmosphere is also a sin. Slogan now so a seed of God's recognition, the earth and the evolution will take place. A baptismal stage, the volcanic stage, and they experience powerful movements. Yoga means the power of silence. This power of silence can be very easily transformed oneself and the others. The elements as well as the souls will be transformed with this power. You transform souls by giving them the force in the words, but in order to transform the elements, you need the power of silence. You need the power of yoga. Yoga can be powerful when all the other thoughts have become quiet and there is just the one thought of Baba and I, all thoughts apart from the experience of meeting the Father, should vanish. Only they could then could you honestly say that your remembrance is as powerful as the fire with the which transformation can take place. Om Shanti.